Let's face facts. Gasoline prices are at an all-time high, and by all accounts, they're just going to keep getting higher. If that weren't bad enough, new car prices also continue to rise. Bottom line, every day it gets more and more expensive for us to drive our cars. But what if I told you that you could save money right now by increasing your car's gas mileage and lowering your car's exhaust emissions? What if I told you that you can save money right now by reversing engine wear and extending the life of your car? And what if I told you that you can get more pleasure from driving by increasing your car's performance? Well, that's exactly what I'm telling you, but better yet, it's what I'm about to show you.
Introducing Xado Gel Engine Revitalizant, the premier way to increase your gas mileage, reverse engine wear, and improve your car's performance, all while you drive. Xado Gel uses patented nanotechnology that works on your engine from the inside out, virtually eliminating the need for costly repair. And all you do is squeeze Xado Gel into the same place you add your motor oil. That's it. If you can squeeze a tube of toothpaste, you can revitalize your vehicle with Xado. And Xado Gel nanotechnology does it all while your engine is running. No mechanic needed. That's why cars, trucks, vans, pickups, compacts, and SUVs everywhere are performing better and more efficiently, thanks to Xado.
So if you're ready to increase your car's gas mileage and lower your car's exhaust emissions, if you're ready to save thousands of dollars on costly mechanical repairs, and you're ready to increase your car's performance, well then stick around, because I've got a lot to show you. "20 years ago, if someone told you that today most people would be talking on wireless cell phones, you would probably have thought they were crazy. 15 years ago, if someone told you that today people could regularly buy, sell, and communicate worldwide with nothing more than a computer and a phone line on something called the internet, you would have laughed. 10 years ago, if someone had told you that today most people would use digital instead of film cameras to capture important family memories, you wouldn't have believed them. Every time we turn around, technologies take us by surprise and forever improve the way we live our lives. And now, a new technology has emerged that has already changed the rules about how we drive and care for one of our most valuable possessions, our cars. It's a technology so advanced that within a few years, it could replace traditional mechanics and auto shops as the primary way to revitalize our engines. Are you shaking your heads yet? Well, it gets better, because this technology, or nanotechnology as it's more accurately called, can increase your gas mileage while decreasing your exhaust emissions. You heard me right. It can actually increase your gas mileage. So much so that it is guaranteed to pay for itself within a few fill-ups. Introducing Xado Gel Engine Revitalizant, the premier way to increase your gas mileage, reverse engine wear, and improve your car's performance, all while you drive. Xado Gel uses patented nanotechnology that works on your engine from the inside out. No mechanic needed. And make no mistake, as crazy as this technology may sound right now, within a few years, everyone who drives will be using it. It's that revolutionary. In fact, it's already a hit in Europe and many other parts of the world. So the question becomes, are you going to be one of the people who waits and continues to waste money on unnecessary gas and car repairs? Or are you going to be one of the people who starts saving money right now? To understand why Xado is so revolutionary, first you have to understand the underlying root of most problems associated with your vehicle: heat and friction. As the metal parts inside your engine rub together, they wear out. It's simple physics. Heat and friction strip metal particles from surfaces, and parts wear out. As these parts wear out, they become less efficient and ultimately stop working. You can actually see the wear on this crankshaft bearing through the Xado coating. But the surface is incredibly smooth. On the edge where the friction was present, the surface is rough and the metal is soft. Now, in the wear zone, the surface is smooth and hard. It doesn't take much time for heat and friction to do this. This came from an engine only a few years old. That's why as soon as you start driving, you know it won't take long before your car will start having problems. And to make matters worse, as engine parts wear out, it takes more fuel to make them work. That means you're spending more money on gas, and no one wants to do that, especially not these days. Now, lubricants and motor oil may help slow this process down, but it's still a matter of time before heat and friction get the better of you and your car. That's why Xado Gel Engine Revitalizant is so revolutionary. Using nanotechnology, it literally revitalizes worn engine parts. It reverses the aging and engine wear process by countering the negative effects of heat and friction. Look at the difference. This bearing has been treated by Xado. This one has not. This surface is actually stronger and more efficient than it was before, and that means less gas, period. So how does Xado accomplish this amazing feat? That's where the nanotechnology comes in. Xado combines with the metal particles floating around in your oil to create a metal ceramic coating that fills in the areas that have been worn. The more worn the surface, the more Xado coating fills in. What's even better is that this Xado coating is many times more durable than just metal, which means the parts are stronger and revitalized. And the best part is, Xado Gel nanotechnology does it all while you drive. There's never been anything like it before. Now, I want to show you how fast Xado Gel nanotechnology will work for your car. What better way to measure this than by performing an emissions test? Here we have three very common vehicles: a 1995 Volkswagen Golf GL, a 1998 Saturn SL2, and a 2003 Honda CR-V. Emission tests can really show you two things. They can show you how many pollutants your car is releasing into the environment, but more importantly, at least when it comes to your pocketbook, they can show you how efficiently your engine is performing and consequently how much gas you could be wasting. So, what we did was perform a standard emissions test on each of these three vehicles. Pay particular attention to the HC level, as that is the amount of unused hydrocarbons or fuel that is being wasted. Next, we treated each vehicle with Xado Gel nanotechnology. Adhering to the recommended treatment schedule, we then drove each vehicle under normal conditions for about 1,000 miles. Now it was time to measure the difference just from using Xado Gel nanotechnology. Once again, we hooked up each of our three vehicles to our emission tester. First of all, look at the reduction in carbon monoxide emissions. That's a serious environmental benefit. Now look at the HC levels. They've been dramatically reduced. Xado Gel has actually improved the efficiency of each engine and consequently increased the fuel economy. That's money in the bank. So without the expense of a mechanic and without the downtime, we've revitalized each of these engines. And Xado Gel can do the same for any vehicle, old or new. Using Xado Gel Engine Revitalizant is incredibly simple. You don't need to know anything about cars. In fact, as I've said, if you can squeeze a tube of toothpaste, you can revitalize your engine with Xado Gel. Just add one treatment of Xado Gel to the engine's crankcase, the same place where your oil goes. And that's it. Xado's patented nanotechnology does everything else. You don't even need to turn your car off. And in case you're wondering, the condition of the oil doesn't matter. Xado just uses the oil flow to travel to all of the worn parts of your engine. Just remember, you'll want to leave Xado in your engine for 1,000 miles before changing the treated oil. It will take about 5 minutes to disperse the Xado Gel throughout the engine, and after that, the Xado Gel nanotechnology goes to work, restoring all the worn areas one molecule at a time. Although you'll notice a difference right away, it generally takes up to 1,000 miles to fully revitalize your engine with Xado. After the first time you use Xado, you'll want to repeat the treatment at approximately 100 miles, and then again at about 200 miles. After that, the process is complete and will last a full 60,000 to 100,000 miles.